What's up guys, it's Nick. Ignore the hair. Today, I have one of the most iconic webcams on the market. It's the C920 Pro by Logitech. This guy's been around since 2012, and amazingly, it's still one of the most sought after webcams there are. But I've always wondered, what's so special about this thing, and why are there so many versions of it? Let's go ahead and unbox it and find out. Right now, you're seeing two boxes. One of them is the standard C920 and the other one is the C920x. I'll explain the differences later, but for now, let's focus on the standard webcam. Logitech does a great job at packaging, but this is a bit ridiculous. Inside the box, you're immediately greeted by the webcam, and below it, well, there's nothing else. Compared to the other packaging, I could understand if this is done for protection, but I think this is merely done for aesthetics. But who knows, I might be reading too much into it. Out of the box and taking a look into the webcam, its sleek black design, glass lens, and stereo built-in mic come in at around 3.7 inches and weighs around 5.7 ounces. And even though it's basically completely plastic, the feel and heft to it is pretty high quality, especially considering its price tag of around $60 to $80 if you can find one. It comes with a non-detachable 5 feet USB cable, as well as a rubber grip mount which you can position to hold onto pretty much any surface. Having these small ridges allows you to hook onto monitors or wherever you're thinking of placing it. But at the bottom of the mount, there's a 1/4 inch thread which allows you to use a standard tripod mount or something like this goose head mount if you need more versatility. You can also move the webcam along its Y-axis, making positioning that much easier. If you already own other Logitech products, you probably already have the G Hub app installed, which makes this basically plug and play. If you don't, it's as easy as going to the website and clicking download. Once you've installed it, you'll see any product you currently have connected to the hub. It's important to note that this works for both Mac and PC. Choose the C920 and here you'll be able to control its settings. But before we go into changing settings, let's talk about the specs. The C920 Pro allows you to record and stream full HD at 1080p by 30 frames per second. This can be reduced further to 720p. This is a great image quality and you probably won't need anything more. The lens offers a 78-degree field of view, which is a pretty wide angle. And while it's in use, you can see around the edge of the lens a blue LED shining just to let you know that it's on. Its autofocus is pretty good and reliable as it easily adjusts whenever you shift positions. But the one caveat about the webcam is, it's a microphone. Even though it's advertised as having a built-in mic, honestly, it's not good. If you're getting into gaming, Twitch streaming, or even joining Zoom calls, I would highly suggest you buy an external mic. I'll leave my suggestion down below in the description. Coming back to the settings, these are probably the ones you'll use the most. Being able to control zoom, focus, and exposure allow you to get the best quality image possible in whatever situation you find yourself in. Moving over to video, here's where you can adjust the color of the image. And to be fair, unless you're looking for a specific aesthetic, I leave these as is, as the auto feature is probably good enough. Still, having the option to adjust basic features is extremely good to have, and it just makes this webcam all the better. Do note that for the best results using any type of camera, you will need a decent light source. And for a straightforward comparison, to the left is the built-in webcam for my 2015 MacBook Pro, and to the right is the C920. Can you tell the difference? Moving on, earlier I spoke about the different versions that the C920 has, namely the X and the S. And I've seen a lot of people ask the question about which one of these they should buy. But guys, honestly, it's the same webcam. The only thing that changes is what comes inside the box. The C920 you guys saw me unbox at the beginning comes with only the webcam. The X has 3 months of XSplit included with the box, which is frankly quite useless. And the S comes with an included shutter cover. Still the same 1080p by 30 frames per second, same autofocus, and same terrible mic. And its price, well, it oscillates between $60 all the way up to $100 if you can find one. 2020 found a rush for home office work, and a lot of people found the need to buy a webcam. It was a rough year for availability, and scalpers just bought up the supply and jacked up the price. I was in the need for one, but I could not find one that was below $100. Now the prices seem to have stabilized, so if you're in the market for one, I'd suggest going to the Logitech website. You might find the best price there before you go onto sites like Amazon. Maybe you'll get a good deal. But in conclusion, there's a reason why this webcam is going nearly 10 years strong. It simply does its job. Being at an affordable price point, paired with having a good quality image while remaining plug and play is all this webcam needs to do. Sure, it's not an amazing 4K video quality camera, it won't give you that blurry bokeh background, and you can't see every pore on my face. But most people aren't willing or have the need to spend thousands of dollars on a glorified webcam. Could there be a better webcam? Sure, you can also use your phone if you want something that's free and great quality. But I'll repeat myself once again. This is a $60 full HD plug and play webcam. And if you want something that's better than your built-in webcam, or you're starting a home office, streaming on Twitch or YouTube, and you're looking for something that's simple and cheap, this is for you, and I'll recommend it. The question is, what are your thoughts on everything that I mentioned? Is this webcam good enough for you? Or will you be taking a different route? I'll be comparing different price point webcams in my next video, so if you still haven't decided, go ahead and watch that. I'll leave the link down below. If you did enjoy the video and watched it all the way through, remember that a like and a sub go a long way. I'm gonna go record more videos. See ya.